Hi, I just thought I'm having a bit of quiet time here. I'm doing a little bit of crochet on my blanket, and I thought I'd see if anybody was around to come and sit with me and do some crochet together. I'm just making this blanket here using UK trebles. You can see I've got some mesh stitch, I've got some trebles all tightly together and some popcorn or bobble stitching. And I just thought it would be really nice to go live and just sit and do some crocheting with you. I don't have too long, maybe half an hour, because I've got some cooking in the oven, which I'll go and take out soon. But I just thought it might be nice for you to be able to see that I crochet a little bit differently to a lot of the channels that teach crochet. My hands don't tend to want to work the same way that lots of people suggest, with a stiff pointy finger and holding the work. I just can't do it. So I figured if I can't do it, there must be lots of other people that can't do it and are slow crocheters like me. And I thought I'd just create a nice safe space for anybody like us. I'm not going to talk too much in this live. I'm just going to just stitch. And we'll see how we get on. In a tangle. I think sometimes it's just nice to have a little bit of company, isn't it? And just to sit quietly. So I'm just doing here UK trebles, chain one, and then I'm putting a stitch into the chain one space on the row below. Hello, Robbie. Okay. Yeah. Can't park there, Robbie. Let's see, under there. Sorry about that. It's my little crochet buddy. He always likes to come for a cuddle while I'm crocheting. I suppose it's nice and calm and relaxing for him as well. He likes to plonk himself down on my knee and get tangled up in my yarn. Hey, Robbie. Good boy. I don't think you can still see my hands now because of him. Let me just move back a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's it. Good boy. He's a rescue and he loves a cuddle. He also loves to park himself right in the way. That's better. It's not a very nice day where we are today. Raining and cold. Everyone's around and about in the house doing bits and bobs. My husband's doing a few bits and bobs in the kitchen, some of his own little projects, and my daughter's upstairs talking to her friends. So I thought I'd just take advantage of half an hour's quiet time before I start thinking about Sunday lunch. Just sit down and do some crochet. And I thought, I wonder if anybody else would like to join me and crochet along. boy Robbie. I'm not the fastest crocheter in the world, but that's what this channel is all about, really, taking things slowly. My work doesn't have to be perfect. It can be wonky. It doesn't matter. What should matter is that you enjoy what you're doing. You can take pride in what you're doing. Oh, the other dog's just come through now, and he's gone again. Probably hear his collar jingling. Oh. Some people here. What kind of thing are you making? What are you making? What are you doing? Okay, so I'm crocheting a blanket, and I thought I'd just come online. Can you hear me speaking? Can someone give me a thumbs up if they can hear me speaking, perhaps? Let me I've never been live before. Let me come and chat in here if I can. I'm making a blanket. I thought some of you might like to join me for a while. So I'm just come in here to the end of my row, and you can see I've just got space. Can you see here? Which way am I going? Here, I've just got space for one more stitch. Move that stitch marker out of the way. Pop a stitch in here, and then that's the end of this row. I'm going to chain 2 and turn my work around. Oh, there you are. You can see there what I'm making. A blanket. And I'm going to just turn my work around and start to work back the other way now, using UK treble stitch with a chain stitch, and then a UK treble stitch into the chain space of the previous row. It's just a nice relaxing thing to do. And I just thought I would see if anybody else out there is making anything at the moment. If you are, what are you making? And I just thought that maybe if anyone else is out there, you're making a jellyfish. Oh, I love that. Are you making it right now? This is my first ever live, and I'm actually kind of surprised that people are on here with me. It's really lovely. Where am I up to? There we are. I lost my space for a minute there. So let me ask any viewers here that are still here, a crochet along live something that you'd like me to do, where we can just all kind of work on our own projects together? But so you've got someone to sit with. Now what I'm doing here is I'm making 9 rows of like a mesh stitch in UK trebles, and then I've got 1 row of just treble stitch all next to each other. Actually my work's back to front, let me turn it around. And then I have a row of popcorn or bobble stitch, then another row of treble stitch, and then back to 9 rows of mesh stitch, and it's just a repeat pattern. And I'll just keep going until the blanket's as long as I want it to be. It's a chain of 300 to start, so it should just about fit a double bed. So I'm now on row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of this current 9 stretch mesh. So once I've got to the end of this row, I am actually I might not even get to the end of this row before I need to sign off, because I've got some meringues cooking in the oven and I just need to turn the oven off so they don't burn. Oh, here comes my other dog. So now it will be a fight for who can sit on my knee. Do you guys have pets? Do they like to sit on your knee while you crochet or knit or craft or whatever you do? Okay, so I've got about 2 more minutes left until I need to go and take my meringues out of the oven. I've been making chocolate meringues this morning. I thought we've got chickens and we've got quite a few eggs, so I thought I'll make some meringues. Everyone likes a meringue, don't they? Nice chewy ones. And then I thought, while they're cooking, I'll sit down and do a little bit of crochet for a while. But I think I'm going to need to pause here because I need to go and take my bits out of the oven. So I'm just going to place a little stitch marker, oops, so I don't get lost and I can come back to it later. So yeah, thank you for crocheting along with me. I hope you get your jellyfish made. I bet that will be super cute with spirally legs, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll do another live another time. Thanks, bye.